Hello, I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for taking a couple minutes of your time to check this video out. Today, I want to talk about a really interesting article by Archana Pradhan from CoreLogic, and it speaks to Gen Z homebuyers and it has some interesting data and some insights. And then I'll go through the data and then I'll quickly share a chart and hopefully you'll find this valuable. So here's what Archana said in this article. The article, by the way, is titled 10 Markets Where Gen Z Can Buy a Home. And here's what she found, that overall Gen Z home buyers accounted for 13% of the home purchase applications in 2024. So 13%. But it wasn't uniform across the country. In the most popular markets for Gen Zers, they accounted for over 21% of the total home purchase applications. But in the least popular markets was 4%. So 4%. And it was really simple. The more affordable the market, the higher concentration of Gen Zs were of the home buyer applicants. So in very affordable markets, they accounted for more than 21%. And for unaffordable markets, it was less than 4%, which is kind of understandable. And I'll show you what that looks like in a second. The other thing that this study uncovered is that 45% of Gen Z applicants have a co-buyer. That's right, so 45%. And what makes that super interesting is so Gen Zers are solving the affordability issue by moving to cities that are affordable and then co-buying or using co-borrowers to buy houses. And so they're solving their own affordability issues, which is fantastic. Now, let's take a quick look at the article. Here we go. This is the article, as I said. Here's Archana. Here's 10 markets where Gen Z can buy a home. There's two really good charts in here. This is this first kind of a heat map. This heat map doesn't quite make as much sense, but what I can tell you is the Midwest and the South are popular places to buy. And then the expensive markets on the coast aren't. Here's the top 10 metros for home buyers. Pay attention to what percentage of the purchase applicants are in this column, and then what the median home prices is. Not surprising, a lot of the most popular markets, home prices around $200,000. Very affordable for a first-time home buyer and for a Gen Z applicant. Here's probably the one that makes the most sense. I like this chart the most. This is the correlation between the cost of the home and the percentage of Gen Zers. So as you can see, as the cost of the home is higher, there's not as many Gen Z buyers, but as the cost of the home drops, the percentage goes up. So in markets where the cost of the home is $700,000, there's less than 6% of the applicants are Gen Zers, but in homes that are, say, under $200,000, over 21% of the applicants are Gen Zers. So I think that's super interesting information. But here's the thing, and here's my encouragement to you. A lot of times, I personally, I've always been stationed in really high cost areas in Southern California and Scottsdale. And those may or may not be affordable for first-time home buyers and Gen Zers. But I think if our mission is to help people achieve the American dream and the side benefit of wealth through real estate, we may have to coach our clients on, expanding where they can live, especially if they have, a portable job or a job where they're working from home, a job that they can do anywhere, or, is easily transferable to another market. Is encourage them to maybe look at other markets, even if it's outside the state, so that they can afford to buy a home. And that the process of buying a home in a different market could very well be the solution to affording the home that they want in the market where they want to live. Meaning that if they can get on the path to wealth and they start creating equity, that equity can help them buy the home in the place they actually want to live. So they might have to sacrifice for a couple of years, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, to be able to afford to live in the place they want to live in. And then, of course, we need to encourage them to, when possible, look at maybe co-buying. And a lot of these people are co-buying. They're co-buying just with people they're meeting that also want to get on the track to home ownership. And then lastly, we kind of need to have a loose understanding of where these markets are so we can kind of help advise and direct our clients where to look. I did a post on this today on LinkedIn. You can check out my LinkedIn to get more information about it. I put links to the CoreLogic study article in my LinkedIn post. I also put a link below directly to the study. Check it out. Let's just try to help everybody we can get into a home. With that, I hope you have a great day. I appreciate you stopping by. Look forward to talking to you again soon.